What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And I'm sorry I'm a little bit late because the reason I was late is I was designing my merchandise for you guys. So they make it really difficult for first-time people that don't really know what they're doing. 1 second. Okay. And basically I got my catchphrase on there, and what I didn't know is you have to actually make the certain colors for all of them. So I accidentally did my white color on or my black wording on white hoodies, which was fine, but then the black wording also went on the black hoodies, so it made it so unreadable. So I'm gonna have to make different colors for the white and the black hoodies so that they match. I want both of them because I want the merchandise too. I love that catchphrase. And I want to explain this catchphrase to everybody real quick because in, Christianity, I don't like to go a lot into that on this channel, but in Christianity, God says, no man is good. No, not one. So when I'm saying like goodbye and good Bitcoin, I'm not saying Bitcoin is good, like not good Bitcoin, like, oh, it's good, like money's good, money's great. I'm saying, you know how you say goodbye? You don't mean it's good that you're leaving, like goodbye. You're saying goodbye, good night, good evening, good morning. And so that's the same way that I'm saying good Bitcoin. I'm just saying goodbye and good Bitcoin. That means, make some Bitcoin, do some good trades, have fun in crypto, just have good Bitcoin experiences. Goodbye and good Bitcoin experiences. That's what that catchphrase means. And so now you know, and it's going to be on all these hoodies and hats, merchandise, socks, leggings, everything. I have it all. So, but what we're going to go in and talk about today, and what I hope will actually bring a lot of viewers, is GYEN. What happened with that? It was a stablecoin that was supposed to be tied to the Japanese yen. Well, they ended up doing the same thing on Binance months ago. And that's what worries me about what Coinbase did. They acted like they had no clue what happened with Binance because they delisted GYEN from both Coinbase Pro and Coinbase. So that says that they didn't know what Binance did, or they did and they just made a bunch of money and then cut it loose just like Binance did. They're like, oh, Binance probably made a lot of money off of this. I don't know if Coinbase did that. I'm not going to speculate because that's pretty shady. And I don't have any evidence to prove that. So what we are going to talk about is what we can come up with as circumstantial evidence and physical evidence to say, hey, this is why they did it. Why did they take it down? Why didn't they honor the money that people made and then take it down? Why did they take it down before they made everything right with people? Well, they didn't want to lose money. So if they didn't know, they didn't want to lose money. If they did know, then they knew what they were doing the whole time. And they were waiting for people to catch them on it. And I think it got caught faster on Coinbase than Binance. Because if you look, let's go and look what the GYEN price was on Binance. We're also going to go into price predictions of other cryptos. And let's do GYEN coin market cap. Or we could even do CoinGecko because it has better. Well, I've heard it has more up to the minute prices. I've actually heard that from several people. I heard today from one of my inner council members, and I've also heard it in the past. So as you see, this is the price that GYEN is supposed to be. Okay, actually, I need to. There we go. All right. Let me see. You see it? You see it now? Okay. So this is supposed to be the price for GYEN. Okay. It is less than a penny. It follows the price of the Japanese yen. Okay. So 0.008716. Basically, it's 87 hundredths of a penny. And so it's almost a full penny. And it went all the way up to, let's go down and look. What does it say here today? Okay, barely 88. So it didn't really move a whole lot today. Now let's go look 7 days. What is going on here? And so everybody would have lost money already because of this, right? So I bought it actually when it was up here. And then I sold it when it went back to about the same price over here. So I could have held it for a big profit. I probably could have made like 5 or 6 grand, but I didn't. So anyway, look, it went from 88 hundredths of a penny, and then it went up here. And I'm going to show you something with the Binance thing. This is why I think Coinbase had to have known, and they actually caught it early on Coinbase, and I'm going to show you why. So look, this goes up to a penny right here. Oh my gosh. Well, it's supposed to say right down here. Did the Japanese yen go crazy high in price? No. This is because this happens when you have such an inflow of money coming in all at once. What they're supposed to do is push the price back down. When it goes up, it's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to get pushed right back down. And it's supposed to always hold the price of the Japanese yen, always, whether a bunch of people buy and sell or not. That is what a stable coin does. Now, sometimes they do, get pushed up from a lot of volume and that's what's happening here. At the beginning of a lot of stable coins, they do blast off. So which means just a bunch of people bought in. That's why I think tons of people bought in and they couldn't control the price. Now they knew that happened. Now, if this was the first time that happened, I could see, yeah, it caught them off guard, man. This thing just pumped out of nowhere. And then they delisted it though, like they didn't know. Now this is the Coinbase pump right here. This is from 11/17, just the other day. Okay, it went to the highest price here, it says, of 3 cents, but that's not true. It actually went to double that, I know for a fact, on Coinbase. It went to at least 6 cents, at least. So it says 3 cents here. That's good and well. And then it just super dumped. In one day on the 18th, this is when Coinbase delisted it. That's why Coinbase delisted it. That was what, 2 days ago? Or even yesterday they delisted it. I'm not 100% sure, but one of these days they delisted it. Maybe they delisted it after this big dump happened, and because that's not cool. You pump a price and then get it all the way back down to the stable coin price. So you're going to basically take all these people's money that bought up here if they didn't sell. So I bet a lot of people made money, but a lot of people probably didn't even look at the crypto that day they bought it because they were thinking it was only going to be worth 87 cents. But if you bought it 87 or 87 hundredths of a cent, and then you're over here, you're still in the same money. So it didn't really matter. It didn't affect you at all, unless you can't buy or sell it. Now, let's go look back at the year. Now, as you see, we had a nice spike here on Coinbase, right? That's not supposed to happen. Well, guess what happened before? This is the Binance one back here. So when did this happen? Oh, wow, this already happened once in May, right? Yeah, they already knew this would happen. They knew when they put this cryptocurrency on an exchange, it would pump to crazy high prices. Now, why would they do it and then delist it afterwards after they already knew the same thing happened on Binance? And Binance delisted it right afterwards too, after a bunch of people lost money. Why? They did it on purpose. There is no doubt in my mind that they did it on purpose. Now, why they didn't keep it on there? They're trying to make it look like they didn't do it on purpose. Why is that? Why can't they just be like, yeah, well, it pumped and we made a lot of money and a lot of people made a lot of money and a lot of people lost a lot of money. And that's crypto sometimes, sometimes it can dump on you. Like Bitcoin can go from 60,000 to 8,000 and back to 60,000 in one day on one exchange, somehow, some way. Doesn't make sense, right? Binance is sketchy. They need to be regulated, guys. Like, this is a regulated exchange that goes haywire. This is an unregulated exchange that goes haywire. It went all the way up to 34 cents. It says 33 here, right? 33. Well, it went to, 33, almost 34 cents. So they didn't catch it right away on this one. All right. And it pumped hard. Lots of money went into this. Millions, and probably 16.1 million. No, that's not right. Guarantee that's not right. I guarantee you that's not right. That might be right. No, 650,000. No. None of these are the right prices. 14.85 million, because it went up hundreds and hundreds of millions on here. I saw it. But see, it only says 8 to 15 mil. Why? Oh, there's some 30 mil right there. And that's at the bottom. Look at the money that went in at the bottom, 33 mil. And then as it started to climb, only $1 million at the top. But imagine this $1 million, $3 million. Whoever put that $3 million in right there is hating life. That's $3 million that got stolen from people right there. I'm not happy about that. I know a lot of you aren't happy about it either, because we trust these exchanges to have our best interest at heart. For real. I mean, that's the way it should be. We're the ones who bring their money. We're the ones who basically make them an exchange. We could basically just do peer-to-peer. We don't need them. You know, we do it because there's a certain level of trust. You know, I know a lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about Coinbase, but they're pretty trustworthy most of the time when it comes to stuff, at least in my dealings with them. I'm sure other people have different dealings with them that might warrant, you know, that I probably wouldn't trust them if that happened to me either. But I've never had that happen to me or anybody I know. Yeah, they are a little bit shady about the fees, the spread, but you should know all that before you're getting into it, guys. That's why I really advocate for people to go trade on eToro first, not the regular thing. They give you $100,000 free in digital currency to mess with on eToro, so you can practice trading crypto for free. And then you get the hang of it, you get good at it, and then you use real money and you really make money because you know what you're doing. You don't fall for the psychological tricks. Now, when a coin like this comes up, there's nothing that you can do about that. It's a risk to get in a stable coin. Now, so my situation was I didn't even look at what this is. I saw it pumped 120%. I never do that, guys. I never do that. But I was like, oh, it's new on Coinbase. GYEN. I was like, that sounds like Generation Young or something, like Generation. GYEN. Generation. I don't know. It just like, it called to me. It was like, you buy me. I am your generation. And well, it pumped a bunch. I would have made a lot of money if I didn't get scared. Because right after I purchased $3,000 worth of it, I lost $500 immediately. Like the very second that I bought it, I lost $500 right away. And so as soon as I got my money back, I was out. Bye-bye. I'm glad I did, because if not, I would have been stuck with it like a lot of other people. So glad I got out of it. I'm not glad that you got stuck with it. That's very irritating to me that you guys got shafted. It makes me seriously mad, because I am on here to help people make money. I am on here, you know, to show people how to successfully trade crypto. And when they bring these kind of things out on us, it's irritating, because it goes against what I'm trying to do. It's like the complete opposite. And to say, so my point is, they knew this could happen, or this would happen again at Coinbase. I'm disappointed in them for that. And then acting like, oh, well, we delisted it because we didn't know that this would happen. When I opened my Coinbase app, or my Coinbase Pro app, it said, due to suspicious activities, GYEN has been unlisted from our exchange. Suspicious activities? What do you mean? The same thing that happened last time that it was listed on a major exchange? Those suspicious activities that you knew that was going to happen, but you did it anyway? Huh? I mean, I'd like an explanation from Coinbase for that. Why'd you do it? If you saw that it already happened with Binance, and you've seen that there was price manipulation and unusual behavior, why did you allow it to happen again? And why did you facilitate it to happen on your platform? So what do y'all think? This is kind of crazy to me, because this isn't normal. This isn't the way that so if crypto was like this, guys, I would leave right now. I'd stop making videos. I would get out of crypto. Just fortunately, this is a very rare thing. but I want you to be aware that this can happen. This is why I'm putting so much emphasis into this. Now, let's go into some information, guys. Let's see what the community is saying about this. I don't want any of you to ever fall for something like this again. So even myself, like I need to tell myself, do more research. You see a coin pumped 100%, still do the research. Like that, I FOMO'd. I FOMO'd into it. And luckily it wasn't devastating for me. Now, how are you guys doing over here? Let's talk. How are you guys? Hey, King Love, thanks for showing up, man. I'm so glad to see you guys, dude. I really am. Thank you. Hunter, Crypto, what's up, dude? Weepin' One, you're here. Yay. Oh, you saw it in EC? No way. Oh, cool. Can you guys post it in Telegram? I miss Telegram too. And thank you, whoever posted it in EC, man. What a good team. Man, I got some good peeps over here. We're going to do a celebration video for you guys too. We're going to have an inter-council meeting on Monday, 10 a.m., guys. If we can change the time if we need to, but it will be 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So let me know if that works for you. Look at whatever your time is, Pacific Standard Time. I think mine is UTC -8 or -7. Just look it up. Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. Or if you can't, PM me, tell me what your time is, and I'll help you figure it out. If you can't figure it out, I'll help you. No problem. We'll figure it out together. So, yeah, I was going to say, welcome back. I know you were in the mine, so I was still giving you the money on EC because you let me know. That's all I ask out of the inter-council. Just let me know what you're doing. You know, I'm pretty lenient when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I appreciate all you guys. It's a volunteer position. You know, I do give you guys rewards and stuff, but, you know, you guys have helped me reach my goals. And, you know, I thank you so much for that. There's nothing. Now I'm going to look for specifically GYEN questions right now. We'll go over, I'll come back to all the other questions later, but right now I just want to know what you guys want to know right now about GYEN. We're going to go look at the community stuff and see like, okay, what did people get? Like, did they get their money back from Binance? What is happening with Coinbase? We'll go and look at a bunch of that stuff. So I want to see what you guys want to know about that. So it might add to my search here. So yeah, cool. I'm glad you got the notification. Good. I'm not ignoring any of you or bypassing you. I will come back later and go through all of the questions. Right now, I'm just looking for GYEN questions on here. So Coinbase is a scam pro team. I wouldn't say they're a scam. They're good at so if you're an exchange, right, you're going to do everything you can to make money. So just look at it for that perspective. Where I think companies go overboard and where you could be right, where not that they're a scam, but they're greedy. And greed is kind of worse than a scam sometimes. But what happened with GYEN, this was a scam, whether they took part in it or not. But their whole goal is to make money. So they are going to have lawyers up there. But a lot of rich people put their money, like I said, at $3 million at the top. So there are going to have people that will sue them and they don't mind spending the money to get that kind of money back. So, oh man, I thought you said sharded. I was like, what? Typo. Whoops. It's pretty funny. She sharded. No, she didn't. She shared. She shared. That's a little bit too much share. Oh, you shared all over. Okay. And if you guys didn't know and you're just joining, we now have our merchandise. And you can go to Twitter right now and you can order any of the merchandise. Inter-council, I don't know. I might be able to get you guys a discount. I'm not sure if I can do discounts. I don't think I can. But if I can, inter-council, you might get discounts on merch if you want it. I might do giveaways too with merch because I'm buying some for myself. I want a good buying good Bitcoin shirt, man. That is my favorite saying. I've had like a ton of people be like, yeah, dude, you know, the only reason I subscribe to your channel, right, is because you're ending. I'm like, okay, cool. No problem. I like it too, you know? So let's see, GYEN. Okay, not a lot about GYEN. And I'm going to do live chat so I get everybody. Nothing about GN. Okay, so let's just go in and I will help you guys. And don't be shy, man. You know, questions are welcome. And actually, it's how I take notice of you guys. And if you want the chances to earn free merch and get in on these private calls and get rewards a lot, just be active on the channel a lot. If you comment all the time, like, share, I'm going to notice you, and then I'll probably invite you into the inner council. And then you'll have all those privileges. You'll get, we're probably going to do like a $50 to $100 giveaway in the inner council at 2,000 subscribers. So we're so close to that. And anyway, let's get into the GYEN search now. Let's figure this out, guys. GYEN, let's see, what are we going to put? GYEN, let's do Binance. Let's go back to Binance and see GYEN Binance resolution. Was there one of those? Was there a resolution? Resolution. Okay. GYEN USDT on Binance failed and suspended. Okay. They're staying quiet about an unfortunate event. This was in May. All right. Now, cover compensation distribution complete. Binance will resume. Oh, that's not it. Okay. To resolve issues. Okay, no. No. Okay, let's do a bigger one. GYEN Binance resolution for lost money. Update. Okay, hold on. Let's go look at this one. Facebook update on trading suspension for GYEN. I lost much money in GYEN. It is your mistake on pairing. That should be GYEN USDT. That's very confusing. Makes us lost. Okay. Failed and suspended. Okay, we're probably going to go look at those, right? Redditors. Coinbase has removed 5 minutes ago the coin GYEN from it. I invested X amount of money. Yeah, I heard that from somebody too. They actually told me that. Somebody commented that very thing on my paper. Wait, is this my video? That might be my video. No? Oh, this is on Coinbase. But someone said this exact same thing to me. That's weird. They like said the exact same thing. Okay, get out of here. Weird. Yeah, no, you're yeah, that sucks. So I feel bad for everybody who had to go through that. Oh man. So yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let's see what this guy says. I don't know. This is Facebook. Okay. Compensation for GYEN. Golden Finance reported that according to data from Companion, the benchmark is to, well, who cares about that? Binance is not suspending their trade. And what about this coin? Why? What I think is that there are two possibilities of GYEN scam. First, Binance misused their name to scam people. First, they put GYEN on 100 times higher price, and they knew people are going to buy it even in mistakes because people trust Binance. See, this is what I was talking about, trusting these legitimate exchanges. You just trust that they're not going to screw you over. Now, then they suspended it so that people can't remove money, and the money Binance or their people have put in GYEN can get all the profit and remove the money. They didn't let people remove their money from GYEN. Then they listed it again with only 1% so that people sell it and they can say that you don't have GYEN anymore in accounts or anything like that. So basically what this person is saying is that they suspended it at the top and then now they're relisting it once it's stable again, which that's what it should do in the first place. So that isn't a big thing. It is kind of that they would trust that thing again. And do you think they're gonna find a resolution? I don't think so. I think it's clear that you made an investment so a lot of people that made money aren't going to give the money that they made back. So that's the thing. The people that made the money aren't going to give it back. Why would the people that didn't make money? Now that's what I'm saying. So there's a whole lot going on here, and we got to figure out what. So this isn't it. I mean, this is just more nothingness. Where is the answers? We want answers, don't we? I mean, I want answers. I put over $3,000 into this thing. Yeah, did I lose my money? No, but I was just as close to any of you of losing money, and I almost did. And I'm more mad about it because of what happened to all of you guys and how many people in the comments of my video that I made telling people that this was a rug pull, and how many people told me how much money they lost, man. That's not what I want to look on my comments and see. I want to see my people being like, yeah, I made $500 off of this. Now, luckily, and thank God for this, I did not tell people to buy this crypto. And my very first video about this was careful, danger, be careful. So I'm glad about that. I'm glad I didn't lead you guys to this. Thank you. That's one thing I worry about, guys. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to lead you guys to anything that is going to mess you over. Like, I don't want to mess myself over. And almost everything that I promote on here, it's going to be different when I do my AMAs and stuff. But basically everything in the top 100, 200 cryptos that I promote on here, I buy myself, either right now or at one time or another, so, and I bought this one too. And luckily, the powers that be, let me get out of it at not a loss. And so I was really happy about that. But now I want to find a resolution for this. Like, I'm not looking for myself. I want to figure out how we can get your money back. There's got to be some way. I mean, we'll go to the Better Business Bureau. I mean, there's got to be something, at least if not from Binance, because they're out of our regulation, out of the United States. But for Coinbase, guys, I want to lead you, and this isn't going to be just a today thing. I'm going to try to figure this out going, on down the road, and we will see. There's got to be some kind of resolution to this now that they did it in the United States, and the SEC is probably going to notice this, guys. And if not, we need to, I'm not a snitch, man, but man, I don't like to see a lot of you guys lose a lot of money either. So that's pretty awesome. We are going to give $5 away. Right on. We got to 20. Oh, wait, do we need to get 25 views? Oh, 25. Well, if we get to 25 watching now, we just had 20. If we get to 25, I'm going to pick the best question, and I'm going to give you $5 in Bitcoin. So I'm going to watch that. If we get up there, we're getting that. But yeah, anyway, let's go. Hold on. Customer service on Binance, this email resolved. Nope. Coinbase down. Nope. Okay. What, guys, I need a better search term. What would a better search term be? Contact the SEC. I like that. Gala holders. Oh, you were telling me about this, weren't you? Someone was saying this and another one too. I think there's another one like this that was pumping too. So watch out for stable coins, everybody, that you could make money. Like DAI, I think DAI coin did it. I think USDT probably did it. All of them at the beginning, they all pumped super high. I think that's just how they worked. Now, why did they take them off of Binance and Coinbase? They used, I think they didn't care. They didn't care that it wasn't abnormal. That's what they do. They made it look abnormal, and they overplayed it so that they could pull it off of there. And that's what it looks like to me. honestly, now that I think about it and I read the reviews and I talk to you guys. Did Binance give restitution for GYEN? That's what we need. Okay, that's a good question. Or a good, could have been a pump and dump set up by a Chinese state. Oh. Dude. Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, we could say that anybody did, but that would suck if that was the case. If if like a certain country did that, China already is trying to get rid of the ban, but I would have to have a lot more information to say that. But yeah, that's a good thought though. It could have been, but I don't like to just blame people like that. Like a certain say like, oh, China pump and dumped. I mean, good thoughts though, dude. Like, there's no bad thoughts or no bad questions, dude. Honestly, like, I appreciate. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thought, dude. For real. I don't think that is. I don't think that's the case. That's all. I hate it when I say things several times. I apologize for that. Just like I get stumped sometimes. Like, man, I don't want to say anything to offend anybody, but yeah. Anyway, you guys know that I'm genuine. I don't like to put anybody down. So let's find something else. He said, I like that. Binance restitution. Where did Binance give restitution for GYEN crypto losses for customers? Crypto? Well, I spelled crypto wrong. Okay, Binance support, May 12th. Here, let's go in and look at this now. This is straight from Binance. That's a good, man, thank you for this. This is what we want. Update on trading suspension for GYEN. Fellow Binantians. I kind of like that. Binantians. Okay. Anyway, in order to protect our users, Binance has suspended trading for all GYEN trading pairs starting from whatever date that was in May, due to insufficient liquidity and abnormal volatility of GYEN's price. A further announcement will be posted once trading is resumed. Deposits and withdrawals will not be affected during this period. We apologize for any inconvenience caused and thank you for your patience. What is this? GYEN is a stable coin that's pegged 1-to-1 to the Japanese yen. Okay. Binance will list GYEN. What? Notice on trading suspension. Okay. Cryptocurrency trading is subject to high market risk. Please make your trades cautiously. Binance will make best efforts to choose high quality coins, but will not be responsible for your trading losses. See that? This isn't a trading loss, though. That's the thing. There's a difference between a trading loss and them messing up. This is them messing up. Abnormal volatility. They're even saying it's abnormal. So this is not just a loss. Where does it say it? Due to insufficient liquidity and look at this right here. See this word? Right there. Abnormal volatility. Now this is my answer to this. Binance will make its best efforts but will not be responsible for your trading losses. This is my answer right here. That ain't trading losses. That's abnormal volatility. Why'd you pull it? Abnormal volatility and insufficient liquidity. I mean, come on, guys. Are you feeling this? Like, come on. Irritating. I guess I heard that they did make restitution to some people, though. I don't know how. I think it was the people that bought way before and lost money. I don't know what I heard. I don't know where that people got. They might have been lying, though, honestly, because this is actually Binance. I heard it from people on Reddit. that they got their money back. So we'll see. Now let's go look further. GYEN Coinbase resolution. Did we look at this one? It says I clicked on it. Oh, we did. Yep, that was the one we looked at. See, that was 6 days ago. We don't want a 6 days ago one. Yeah, there's nothing about Coinbase yet. Okay, let's try it a different way. GYEN Coinbase scam. Try it a different way. See that? More stuff comes up when you say scam. It was a scam. Yen stablecoin GYEN in a standoff with Coinbase. Let's look at these. Yen stablecoin GYEN in a standoff with Coinbase, other major cryptocurrency exchanges. Oh, Twitter users also say that some of them were given free GYEN in a ratio 20-1 of what they owned. Okay, what does that mean? So beginning on Friday, Los Angeles time, Coinbase froze the yen-based stablecoin GYEN. This just 3 days after GYEN and also Power began trading on Coinbase and other exchanges. This is the one that I was told that might be bad as well, other than just GYEN Power. Before they froze it, the cryptocurrency, which should be fixed at the price of 1 yen, rose to 5 cents each, almost 6 cents, I believe. GYEN should be worth 0.88 cents each, less than 1 US cent, the value of the real Japanese yen. Multiple users are also reporting on Twitter that they are unable to transfer GYEN from Coinbase, and trading in GYEN is still suspended. It cannot be transferred anywhere, not even to Coinbase wallet. If it cannot be transferred or traded, it's unclear what you own. But wait, there's more. Twitter users also say that some of them were given free GYEN in a ratio of 20-1 of what they owned. This for no apparent reason. I experienced the same phenomena. I just owned $400 worth of GYEN, but it suddenly was worth $8,800 after someone sent me around 1 million GYEN. Oh, I guess this happened to a lot of GYEN holders. They got sent a bunch? Oh. Weird. Coinbase has halted all trading or transferring of GYEN, but it remains in my account. 20 times more GYEN than I bought, all of which says to me that there is some sort of standoff between them and the makers of GYEN. But who knows? Opinions varied on social media, of course. The following opinions are from Reddit. I burned by GYEN 75K stablecoin token scam running now on Coinbase. My $411 became $41,000, but Coinbase did not allow me to sell. Reddit user 1 wrote, did anyone see what happened at the last second? It went up like 10x solid green bar, change in price not reflected, then the graph disappears and come back showing no pump. This is really rotten, guys. The more that I dig into this, the more that I see that this is just garbage. Everything that's happening, Coinbase knew this. They were trying to get money off of us. I have no doubt in my mind at all. So this is definitely worrisome. Idiots buy it thinking it's a regular alt. Man, I don't like that. I'm not an idiot, bro, and I bought it. And I did think it was just a regular altcoin because I didn't do my research. That was actually being kind of an idiot. But I'm not an idiot. I just made an idiotic move. That was dumb. You don't ever buy a crypto without looking what it was. I mean that was dumb. I'm lucky I didn't lose my money. So learn from that. I guess it was a lesson for me. Some people who can't be bothered to research what they buy end up with this stablecoin that's pegged to the yen. Funny as flatbread cookies, really. And user 3 wrote, I bought some, felt good, read the description on it 30 minutes later, Googled yen to USD, traded it quick with a tad profit. This is going to end ugly for some, user 4 wrote. Yeah, I did the same thing. I was out. As soon as I read what it was, I was like, dude, it's going to get pulled back down to that dollar anytime, or that penny anytime. I knew that. In my brain, that's why I was like, I'm out. I don't care if I don't make a profit. I got my money back, I'm out. Because it could have went all the way back down, and then what would it have done? They would have just taken my money, right? So now we got to figure out how to get this back, or what we can do. So if there is anything. If not, we all have to come together and do something. As a community, we need to go march up to Coinbase in San Diego if we have to, and tell them this isn't going to stand, man. Let's go 10,000 deep, to San Diego, to the front door of Coinbase, and be like, we want our GYEN. What the heck, dude? No, don't do that. But maybe write them. If all of here's a better one. If all of us wrote an email to Coinbase, even if you didn't lose it, if everybody that watches this video, everybody on YouTube, everybody shares this, lets them know, hey, email Coinbase about it. Be like, you can't just steal people's money. Do something about GYEN. Even if you didn't lose anything, man, we got to stand up for people that get messed over, man, because we can't let this happen, at least without, pushing back. They can't just take stuff from us, man. No. One theory, as this is all simply a malfunction at Coinbase, but I doubt it. No. Do you guys know what happened at Binance? No, it's not a malfunction. This happened 6 months ago. Oh, man. It seems more plausible to me that the GYEN folks are creating a class of newly rich with GYEN Coinbase customers who will demand that they resume trading the coin. Again, this could get interesting. So this means jump, maybe high, often. Jump, maybe high, often. Okay? That's what you need to do. Jump, maybe high, often. All right? Whoa, what is that? A super lithium. Look at that thing. That's Tesla? Is that a car? What the heck is that thing? Ooh, what is this thing, too? It looks like a camera. That is a camera, isn't it? Okay, anyway. That's about all we're going to do on GYEN tonight. I mean, basically, this is Santa Monica. This is like a California website. How did we even get to this thing? Okay, whatever. I think it's because, Coinbase is in California. Maybe specifically Santa Monica? I thought it was in San Francisco. Maybe it's in Santa Monica. I don't know. Okay, well, let's go and look. All right, let's go look at GYEN on CoinMarketCap. Jen, what's up, Jen? Hey, Jen. Yeah, still same price as it was earlier. Let's look at it on CoinGecko. $85 over here. So it's still able to be bought. Let's see where you can buy it now. Buy and sell. So if you guys still want to sell it at this price, I know you don't. It says that you can change it on Uniswap. It still says Coinbase. Liquid. I don't know what Liquid is. So 6 hours ago is the last that they used it here. This looks red. Trust. Oh, they don't trust Liquid over here. Uniswap, I guess. But as you see, it's double over here as the price of there. So there is definitely some weird stuff going on with this crypto, everybody. As you see, there's no volume on Coinbase right now. Oh, wait, 2 million. How is that possible? 6 hours ago. I don't know. Maybe that was Coinbase selling what they had or buying. I don't know. It doesn't really tell us, but this is a lot of weird information. If you guys have a better idea, look at the volume though. So that's the difference of what happened. There was massive volume. They cut the trading. That's why the price went back down. You know that, right? That's why the price went back down, is because the volume stopped. It's like this is right where they cut trading, somewhere here, you know? So we're sponsored by non-alcoholic cherry Pepsi. I don't think they make alcoholic cherry Pepsi, but this one's non-alcoholic, huh? Yeah, so we like making money in crypto. So guys, if you haven't lost money in here, forget you ever saw this crypto. I'm serious. Don't try. I mean, if it gets listed on another big exchange, the same thing probably isn't going to happen. But if it does, just know that if you don't buy and sell real quick, you could get 10 times your profit and then can't do anything with it. That's what happened to everybody. They're like, yeah, I got tons and tons and tons of money. I'm rich, but I can't sell it. So technically I'm not rich, and technically I lost all my money because I can't even take the original money I put in out. So if you are in it, don't give up. Do not give up. Just fight, email, put in as many emails as you can. Not financial advice, but just we all will. I'm going to put an email in. Another one. I already put one in and they told me, well, we're not, responsible for volatility of, crypto. And I said, you are responsible when it's supposed to be a stable coin. I said, I'm an actual crypto trader and I know what I'm doing. Guess what? And I said, a stable coin is not supposed to move that much. And then what do? We go back to the thing that says, oh, well, we already closed that. Remember what it said? Remember the answer to my question or to the question? Remember my answer to that? Abnormal volatility, right? Abnormal volatility. That's my answer. So pay people what you owe them. Now, how they're going to do that, I don't know. But I know Coinbase made a lot of money on fees and a lot of money on other stuff on there as well. So, yeah, make it right. All right, now let's look at Bitcoin, because guess what? Bitcoin, I told everybody the other day, now that I have all of you here, you can actually see my Bitcoin video. The only problem is, guys, do you know that basically a few people, Bitcoin, Bitstamp is what I meant. Bitstamp. You know that YouTube picks and chooses the people that they allow to do Bitcoin videos and succeed. And they have like a group of people that they let do them. And then they basically, there's too many people to compete with doing Bitcoin. So when I do my Bitcoin videos, it's a lot harder to get views. So when I see other people, yes, we got 27 people. So we're definitely giving away $5. So leave the best comment in the comments right now, and the best comment after we look at all these cryptos. I'm going to look for the best comment. I'm going to give you $5 either in Bitcoin, Algorand, or Dash or Litecoin or whatever you want, basically, as long as the fees aren't really high. So just leave a good question or comment, or maybe resolution, maybe tell me something good to give an answer to the people that lost their money on this, or just anything that catches my eye. Now, the Bitcoin thing, this is the beautiful part, because when it went down to 55,000, I was a little bit worried, because anything under like 58, 57 meant that we were kind of bearish at the time. And it definitely looks kind of bad, especially this looks like maybe a head and shoulders pattern might be forming. But as soon as we went down to 55, and I was like, yeah, this is going to be our V-shaped recovery. And then it did. It V-shaped it. It definitely, at least partially V-shaped on some of the charts. I think we are not done with this bull market yet. Just if you look at the the whole cycle. And if you actually think, if you look at the 3 peaks in the domed house, which is an amazing pattern that I still have to shout out to Kevin Svensson Crypto for that, because he is the one who pointed out the 3 peaks in the domed house. And I'm going to have to zoom out to show you that. So basically what it is these 3 peaks right here. Or I even saw it a different way, which actually just showed like 1, 2, 3 peaks like right here. But we're just going to say this peak, and this peak are the 3 peaks. And there's a pattern, look it up. It's called 3 peaks and a domed house. And this is one of the most awesome patterns. I'm like nerding out over this thing. And I watched it from when we were right here. And like right here somewhere. And so what happens is you get these 3 peaks, and you can look at the pattern. Then you have a lower spike right here, and then a dump to a thing called the basement. So this right down here, this right down here, this section is called the basement. So these are the 3 peaks. And then we have a basement section, which is, this is exactly what that is. And then we have something called the first floor. So after the basement, you get a section right here, which is called the first floor. And we have it. Everything in the pattern is playing out. 3 peaks, basement, first floor. Now what comes next? The domed house. So what the domed house looks like, okay, let's move over here. The domed house is going to have a shoulder. It's going to be like a head and shoulders. So a pattern. So it's going to have this shoulder. Here's our shoulder, our first shoulder. Then it's going to have a pump up. Okay. And it might even be higher than that. It might even be way higher than that. It might even be all the way up to possibly, I don't know, 112,000, like we've been saying the whole time. 112. Let's get all the way up there. Okay. And it's not going to go straight up like this. It's going to look a lot different than that. So right there, 112,000. So then what it says is going to happen is we're going to kind of go, oh, probably like this, and go probably like that. And then we're going to have another one like this. And then we're going to have a boosh. See you later. Okay. So this is what this pattern, and so we have the whole pattern basically, 3 peaks, the basement, the first floor, and the first part of the domed house. This is the I don't know, the first floor of the, well, it's the first floor. This is like the, I don't know, the second floor, the domed house. I don't know. This is like the first roof. Okay. You know how like some houses have the lower roof and then they have the big upper roof. Well, this is the lower roof. And we're going to go to the domed house. We're going to have a giant upper roof. And that should be somewhere around 112,000, in my opinion. The way from where this went from 41 all the way to 69. So 41 to 69 is 28,000. And then I think this could even go up 28,000 at least. So that brings it up to $98,000. So at least $98,000. That's what I'm saying, from this bottom to this top. And then we're going to see, you know, whatever from this top or this bottom all the way to the next top. So, and hopefully that's, it's going to be a blow off. So this is another thing that I think is going to happen. It's not going to happen like this. So what's going to happen is we're going to go sideways like this for a little while. It's going to go like maybe, you know, a little bit sideways. And then we're going to have like a day that goes kind of like this. And then what I think is going to happen in one day is we're going to shoot up like that and then maybe right back down, you know, not like that, but like that. So something like that, you know, like all the way up to 112,000 and then maybe back down to like 98,000. So what I think might happen near the top to the bottom, maybe this goes to 98,000 and then from 98,000 to 112 back down to like 95,000, you know? So now let's before we get on to the altcoins, I do want to look at these moving averages because these are definitely important that we need to, we can just leave all that there. It's okay. It looks really bad, but you get my picture, right? And if you look at this pattern, you can see what's left. This is basically 3/4 of a pattern that's already completed. So I love that. I'm nerding out over it right now. Because it's cool, man. Don't you think that's cool that we can basically predict what's going to happen next? Kind of, maybe a little bit. And we are definitely above some crucial support levels. Now, let's look where they're all at. We're at 58,734. We don't even really have to look at the lines because it would be hard to see where they are. Let's look at the price over here, or not the price, but the prices of the lines. So each line represents a moving average price of the cryptocurrency going back 9, 50, 100, 200 days. So our 9-day is 60,000, and that's a regular, just moving average, 60,837, 838. And so we're below that. Now the 50-day, 60,198, we're below that. We need to get above those two. Okay, now the 100-day MA, we're way above. It's at 53. Good job. 246, way above. Okay, now the EMA 9, which is the exponential moving average, which is different than the moving average in several different ways that I'm not going to get into because I don't fully understand it myself. But I know there is a difference, and I know the exponential moving averages are actually closer to the real thing. I think they're a better representation of what we need to look into. So we need to get above 60,317 in my opinion. And then the EMA 21 would be our next step after that. Look at the EMA 50 though. So actually, if you want to get technical, our first stop is going to be at the EMA 50. If you look at the EMA 100, I don't know where that one is. It's probably lower though. Yeah, because they just go lower. But so that EMA 50 is going to be our next resistance point. If we can get over that one, then our next one is the MA 50. Then if we get over that one, then we go to the EMA 21 or the MA 9, then the EMA 9, then the EMA 21. And that's how that would go. So we have several that are, used as support, and we have one that is a couple, 2, 3 that are really resistance to us right now. Maybe even 4. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So yeah. Now let's look at Ethereum, because I was telling everybody just the other day, and I made a short video about it today. I'm like, man, I was telling you, why wouldn't you buy Ethereum when it's under 4,000 bucks? Where is that? Right here? Where were we? Come on. Where was under 4? Oh, right here. See that? $3,975.55. I'm not like berating you or, like, oh, you're dumb for not buying it. But no, guys, I hope that you will listen when I say certain things. And I'm going to make sure that I get my point across really good so that you know. Because sometimes it's hard to communicate what I really mean. So what I'm saying is anything under $4,000, when we were on our way down right here, and I was like, man, anything under $4,000, I said that. So listen for those kind of words. Dream buy-in prices, if you ever hear that from me, dream buy-in prices. Anything under this is a once in a lifetime purchase. And just stuff like that. If I'm really, really like, over exaggerating something, that I'm trying to get my point across, and I don't maybe know how to do that as well as I would like to. So I kind of just say the same thing maybe, or say it in ways that I think I'm getting my point across better. Does that make sense? So when I do that, I'm trying to really get the point across. Like, guys, you have to I can't financially advise you, but please buy Ethereum under $4,000. Like, please, because you would have had $300 in profit right now. So that's the reason why I say these things. That's why I always say, know your crypto, guys. You got to know it. If you know the prices of the crypto, like, that when Ethereum in a bull market right now, when it just had what's the high? What's the high here? 48, 42, maybe even higher than that, 48. There it was right there. 48.68. That was our high. And then it went down to what? 39.58. So you were just at 48.68 and now you're at 39.58. So yeah, and then you buy and now you're back up to 43.46. I mean, hey, you heard? So that's how you make money in crypto. These dips are crucial in a bull market. Now, guys, I cannot wait. Well, actually, I can, because bear markets are going to suck. But, I can wait for it. But I'm excited to see what happens in the bear market, because I heard that's when millionaires are made, right? And a lot of the money that I made in this bull market originally started from last year, when I originally invested in the bear market, when everything was down. So I'm really excited, and I want to let you guys know before the bull market is over and we all can get our stuff out to stable coins. So this is going to be a crucial part of either get your money into USD or into a stable coin at the end of this journey, even your Bitcoin. So at the highest price, this is not financial advice. This is what I'm doing. And this is what, if I could, tell anybody how to do anything, this is what I would do. Get into a stable coin. And USDT is good, but there's a lot of fees that come with USDT. Now, Coin has a lot of fees as well, and you got to be careful, because when you trade your crypto, and I'm going to let you know right now, when you trade your crypto for a stable coin, you're going to lose about $100 or $200 right away, depending on, like, say I have $7,000 worth of Bitcoin, right? And I want to trade it for $7,000 worth of Coin. I'm supposed to get 7,000, right? Well, there's a spread, and you buy the actual coin for like $1 or $2, or I've even seen $3, and you sell your Bitcoin. Say it's at 60,000, well, you're selling it at 58,000. See what I mean? So you get less for your Bitcoin, and you're paying more for the coin. So I'm just going to let you know, you're going to lose money right away on this trade. This is why you can't just get out of Bitcoin at 58,000, buy back in at 57,000, make a profit. You would lose money off of that because of the spread. So, but this is what you're going to do at the end of the market, and you're going to do it, in a way that you do it yourself that works for you. But I'm telling you, you're going to lose money. Just know that. So do it in a way. So say you sell $7,000 worth of Bitcoin at, say it goes to $90,000. Let's just say this, for instance. You sell $7,000 worth of Bitcoin at $90,000. Okay, you get $6,800 worth of coin. Let's just say you paid $200, right? Okay, so that goes all the way down. We're in a bear market. This is next year or 2 years from now. Say 2023, 2024 even. And you still have that $7,000. Well, you've collected probably about $400, $500 in annual percentage yield over the last 2 years, just holding that $7,000 worth of coin. And now Bitcoin is only at $20,000. So you just sold $7,000 worth of Bitcoin at $90,000, kept it in a stable coin that earned you interest. And now 2 years later, when Bitcoin is down at $20,000, you have $7,000 now to put in Bitcoin, which is almost half a Bitcoin now. So basically, you're getting a third of a Bitcoin from, 7,000. That's not even a tenth of a Bitcoin. So you turn less than a tenth of a Bitcoin into a third of a Bitcoin by doing that. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it as close to the top as possible. And I can say that because Bitcoin cannot really be manipulated that much. I'm going to be able to get it at the top. Pretty close, I think. I don't know. I'm worried about that a little. Not worried, but, I just have faith that I'll be able to do it at the right time. And then I'm going to buy in. I'm hoping to get a couple Bitcoin. And it's going to change everything, because in a bear market, that's where I'm going to accumulate. Even if I can only get half a Bitcoin to start out with, in the bear market, I'm going to do everything that I can to earn money to get at least a full 1 or 2 Bitcoin. Because what happens in 4 years from now, guys, the next halving event, the next 18 months after the halving, then what? I mean, it's going to go up even more. We're going to be talking about we're stuck between $400,000 and $500,000 now. When is Bitcoin going to $1 million? Those are going to be our conversations in 4 to 5 years from now on this channel. So you got to prepare, and you got to know that there is an end to this bull market. Now, I've heard a lot of people, and they want you to know this, that, it's different this time. It's different, but it's cyclical. Okay, more money is in it, more adoption, but it's still volatile. Look at the prices. Do you see the prices going up and down still right here? Okay, look at what happened in 2017. The same exact things. The price went up and down. Do you see any changes? The only difference is that we're going up because there's less supply and more demand. We're going to be volatile the whole time. And I'm not, hey man, if I am wrong on this, I'll be happily wrong. And I will admit it too. You have my word. If this does not end by February, I will concede, and I will say I was wrong. I will make a video saying I was wrong, but I don't think I am. It's not that much different yet. Maybe in 8 years, I might believe that argument. We're just in the beginning right now. I think it's amazing. I think it's awesome. I think it is different now, but not that different. Not different enough to change the way that it works, the cyclical nature. That's the only thing I'm saying. It's way better now. I love this stuff, dude. I'm not talking bad about it. I'm not trying to ruin any hopes or dreams for, a prolonged bull market. I hope I'm wrong, guys. I really do, but I'm going to be practical with you. I'm going to tell you the truth, even if it sucks, even if it's not what you want to hear. That's just what we have to do, man. So, let's look at some some stable coins now that pump and dump. No, let's look at some altcoins now. Which ones are going to be good, man? Ethereum is boss, man. I really just need to get into more Ethereum. I really do. I love it. So let's do Algo real quick, man, because this one, what happened with Algorand? It just went way up to 282 and is now down more than $1. But anyway, that's okay though. You know why? Because this crypto is amazing. You're getting 4% annual percentage yield, and even though I am in the loss on this trade right now that I made, even though I made 3 different trades to try to mitigate my losses, because I made my first original purchase at $1.91 of several $1,000s, and then I made another purchase at $1.72 or $1.70 something, and then I made another one at $1.82. So my average price is probably right around $1.83 or $1.84. So unfortunately, I am in the loss right now, but I really think that this can recover. As you see on the 7-day, it went all the way to 282. Right here it says 276, so that's not a big discrepancy from the actual price on Coinbase and whatever. But why did it go up and then down so fast? Algorand has so much going for it. You could see, a continued uptrend going with this thing. So I don't see it going down anytime soon. There's just no reason that it would keep going down. This could be the only reason that I could see if we go year to date. We did spend a lot of time under $1 here, and we're definitely, in this big plateau right here, and hopefully, it's not going to turn into a double-sided plateau. You know what I mean? Like an up and then a big back down right to where it was. I don't see that happening. This has been going on since September. This was, so this has been going on for over 2 months, and I don't see why it would end before the bull market did. So I'm still thinking that there's money to be made in Algorand right here. And then I'm going to want to sell before January, maybe even in December. Whenever I get a nice, good profit on here, I'm going to sell, and I'm going to wait for Algorand to go back down to these levels again, because they're going to. In the bear market, we're going to see low levels again. We're going to see these levels. And that's how millionaires are made. Going from 69 cents all the way to 230 something, that's 4x of your money right there. So yeah, 10,000 turns to 40,000. So 100,000 turns 400,000. 400,000 turns into millions. So there's a lot of money to be made here, and I really like this crypto. And the coolest part is you get crypto just for holding it. So 4% annual percentage yield on Coinbase, even higher rates elsewhere like Celsius, BlockFi, probably other places too. So pretty good stuff. Now, is there any let's do AMP. Is there any requests? If you have a request for a crypto you want me to look at real quick, we can actually go into TradeView as well. Ooh, let's go into TradeView on Algo first. Hold on. I want to see if there's any TA. because I really want this to succeed. I love CoinMarketCap because of this. Okay. What is this? So where is our big 280 something pump? Oh, right here. Whoa. Do you see this? It didn't even close above what it was before. How did it close way down here? Look at all that volume that came in. It's almost the same amount of volume over here, except, excuse me, it happened for twice as long. So, okay. Do I see anything? Let's see. Inverse head and shoulder, maybe? Let's see. There is actually, we almost broke out of this like falling wedge right here. See what I mean, machine? You see what I mean, machine? And then it looks like it broke out right here, but look, it did break out. And then it actually is using this kind of as support now. So we definitely have some support right here. It could actually go all the way down to 171 and still have support right here. So, and definite, yeah, there's just the support level right here. Hopefully things will be getting better. So. Yep, Algo. Now let's do the 1 hour. I want to see if there's anything. Oh, nice. Well, basically right here we have, I don't know, like an ascending triangle, maybe? Maybe not. No. But it is like, look at it get real deep, man. That almost looks like a bull flag, dude. If we put this right here, man, is that a bull flag on Algorand? What the heck is going on here? That looks like a bull flag, dude. That looks like a pennant. It's because look, it's getting narrower. When it goes off of from the top to the bottom, you see how it works? It goes it hits the top. Here, let's move that down a little bit. It hits the top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. See that? And we have to break over. If we break above 183, we could go way high from the bottom of this to the top of the flag. You could even say this is the top of the flag. Look at that. What about that? What about that? That's a symmetrical triangle right there, which is bullish too. So there's just a lot of bullish stuff looking for Algorand in the TA, man. I'm kind of glad I looked at the TA for this. I was getting a little worried, not gonna lie. But the TA looks good. I don't know why we're down 3% after being up so massively the other day. Maybe it was just to trick people into buying Algorand. I don't really know. I just don't like all the trickery. That's the one thing I don't like about crypto. It's like I'm in it because I like the project and I like to make money, but then they're like tricking me all the time. Like, oh, we're going up, but no, we're not. Just kidding. But we're going up, but for only a day, and then we're going right back down. Like, what? Why? It's funny. I mean, it's money. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope, man, I don't even know if I can sing that. Might get a copyright. Look at this one. Another bull flag, guys. What the heck is going on with all these bull flags? There's like bull flags everywhere. See this bull flag right there? Pin it. Hello. And it actually broke out right there. Look at that. We broke out of the pennant bull flag. So technically our target is from the top, the bottom of the pole to the top of the flag. So the bottom of the pole to the top of the flag. From the bottom of the pole to the top of the flag. Okay, we're going to go to 7.7 cents. And it's basically right to this top right here. You see that? How that works? The old previous high is where that goes right to. Boom, another bull flag. Kind of cool, huh? That's why I like looking at these trade view for these cryptos, for altcoins. Definitely, I think I might buy into AMP, man. I don't know. I'd really like to buy it at these 4 levels, but man, look at it just go and just dump, and a bottle of dumps. So, all right. We need to hurry up and get over these cryptos so I can figure out who I'm going to give $5 to, yo. I'm excited to give away money. I don't know why. That's okay. What else? Oh, here we go. Gert, there's one more though, right? Gert. Oh no, that's the last one, right? Oh, and dates. So this is what I wanted to also tell you guys, the dates. This is the main thing. So I did kind of go over that. I was like, February. We did talk about that, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. But I want to kind of get more specific. Let's say, please don't hold any altcoins in February. Okay. Please don't hold Bitcoin in January. Not financial advice. I care, man. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know you. I know some of you, but no, I care. I don't want you to lose money. Dude, all these people telling me they lost money on GYEN, it irritated me. Not that they were telling me they lost money. It irritated me that they were losing money because of a faulty thing that's happening. Most of the people that lose money are probably the maybe not poor, but middle class, like don't have a lot of money. They were using this money to try to gain some, and then they lose it. It's one thing when you lose because the crypto goes down and it's just the name of the game, but it's another thing when the crypto cheats you out of your money. I don't like to be cheated. Nobody likes to be cheated. I can tell you that, but I especially hate it. But AMP is doing good, 5.2 right now. Let's go look at the graph, man. This is my favorite crypto. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely one of my favorite cryptos. It's top 5, definitely. I think it's number 2 or 3. It's number 2 or 3. So OXT's up there, Algorand's up there, but 92 cents, man, I wish I would have bought at 88, sold at 98, bought back in at 88 again, and you could just do it all day long. All day to the long. Okay, now let's look at TradingView. I don't think I've ever looked at TradingView on the graph. Is this a freaking same thing? I don't think so. I think it was starting to be a bull flag, and then they got wise. Now this is just a falling wedge. Okay, falling wedge. If we break out above 98, well, I'd say if we break above $1, it's going to go up all the way to $1.20 to the because it would basically do this. So this is where it would go. $1.20, exactly. See, so that's where it would go if it breaks out. If it breaks to the downside, which it did right here, as you see, I don't know why that didn't break out even further down. Honestly, not enough volume. That's why. So you also have to pay attention to this thing down here called volume, guys. That is one important aspect to it as well. When you see this volume going crazy high and it's green, you know that it's going to probably keep pumping. Now, when you see it go crazy high and it's red, you know that it probably will keep dumping. So there's lots of different things you can look at in the technical, the charts, all that. So the graph's looking good. Everything's looking good. Thank you guys for joining me on this live stream. If you haven't, please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that like button as it tells the algorithm, you know that I'm legit. The more that I do these videos, the better I get at reading these charts. I'm not really a TA guy too much. I can get around, you know, I can handle my own. But I don't really just go straight off a TA. I do a lot of different trading strategies, average prices, you know, in a bull market, in a bear market. I do projects. I look at just everything. I look at the roadmaps, and then I look at my past history and how I trade, and then I kind of introduce all of those things into my trades. And you'll do that for yourself. You'll find how it works for you, and eventually you'll get comfortable. It just takes time, like anything else in practice. You know, people get good at stock markets after a while. It's the same thing with crypto. Okay, so let's get over here to the question and answer part of the night. So you're not going to be able to see it on here, but we are going to give away $5 right now. So let's, I think my phone is charged enough. I'm going to give away the $5 right here on live because you guys are awesome. And I thank you for everything and all of your support. And yeah, so let me just go through all these things and see what catches my eye, because I'm not going to read them all, but I'm going to read whatever catches my eye. What up, peeps? Is that Christian? Is Christian over here from Wrestling the Peep Show? I didn't really realize how perverted that sounded. The Peep Show. Will the people get the money back? I don't think so. Happy to see everybody. I just want to thank you all. You guys are awesome. Yeah, it was. Yep, insider trading. Coinbase had to know about it, guys. You're going to Brian's house. No way. You guys are friends? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, Binance is shady. I've been having issues there. See, I've never used Binance, but I've heard it's one of the best in the world, even, you know, up to Coinbase too. Oh, Brian, I see. Oh man, calm down. About 5 days so they can redeem themselves. Yeah, we don't need to go to nobody's house. We can go to Coinbase, we can write them, we can do that, but you know, no need for a charge, no need to catch a charge. Oh, no sooner that you created a Coinbase account, I got alerted password leaked. Ooh, that's never happened to me, man. Maybe your phone was already hacked, brother, because Coinbase is pretty secure. I'm not going to lie. That's one thing they have going for it. They have a big firewall, and they use a lot of protection. I know some people have got their passwords hacked from Coinbase, though. So what you're saying is not too far-fetched, but I mean, they've never screwed me over. That's what I'm saying. And I've heard some things like this, and it makes me sick. Like, I'm sorry, dude. If that happened to you, it just makes me sick to my stomach, for real. Your password leak, that's just wrong. God, I saw that thing from Weeping Angel again. Oh man, thank you for that. That made me laugh for real. I needed a real laugh like that. I swear she said she sharded. God, I'm not that immature, but I mean, it just looks like that word. Oh God, I guess I am a little immature, but it's okay. Why doesn't the stable coins on exchanges not have a max change cap, like it can go up or down a max? Yeah, that's what it should do. It does. It normally does, but when they first start a stable coin, it has a bit more leeway, but not like this, not to this extent. Oh, another recession? You think that we might be in a recession coming in? I hope not. I think we're strong for now. I think we came out of the event stronger than we should have, with who was leading us at the time. But yeah, no, we're strong people though. That's why, as together, it doesn't matter. You know, some of the people aren't, you know, anything. The ones that did all those riots and stuff, those are the people that, you know, evolution is going to wean out eventually. You know, those people aren't the future. We're the future. The future, you know, people that care about each other, that care about the country, that, you know, are going to bring positivity to the world and not break people's store windows because we think that we're sending a message by destroying things. It's just a twisted thinking, you know. They think they're helping and they're not. So yeah, I'm not down for that. Adding immediate, it is going parabolic. They did know because it happened with Binance. That's why. That's a good question, man. He asked, why do you think Coinbase added it knowing it would immediately go parabolic? Well, I think that Coinbase did it for the money. They just thought, well, we can get a lot of money off of this real quick, and look what happened with Binance, and then we can pretend like we didn't even know. That's what all presidents, that's what anybody who gets in trouble who is in a high level always pretends like they didn't know. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Come on, you knew. Don't lie to me. You knew. Look at Binance. Come on. Coinbase, Binance. You guys are like, you know, sisters. You know what the other one's doing. It's like the right hand not knowing what the left hand is doing. Same brain, different hand. Right? So this guy asked, why can't I trade, sell, or buy on Coinbase? And I think he's talking about GYEN because they unlisted it. Yeah, so I guess sometimes the bell rings don't work. That is awesome that my favorite people let Askio know that we're live. Guess what, guys? I talked to Anand the other day. Tellian, she got into a good college. So wish him luck, man. He's doing good. He was one of our original supporters, one of the original inner council, and he actually helped make a lot of the thumbnails. And he did a lot for the channel early on and gave me a lot of good ideas. So shout out to him. We are going to do a video that shouts out all of the people over the whole time that I've been doing this, not just the inner council now, but we're going to just shout out everybody. I got a pimple right there. I'm like, why is my face red? And then I feel and there's a bump. Anyway, ever since I got into GYEN, it's been downhill. Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, that makes me sick, man. I'm sorry, Ernesto. Just contact Coinbase support, man. And I hope you didn't buy it for too much. I hope you just bought it for like a penny or something, not 5 or they need to make money to stay long and pay government dues. Well, be back soon. Okay, that guy, come back. I asked about GYEN. Wait, what? They need to make money to stay long. Oh, who? Oh, he did. So I think the King of Love sent an email for us to Coinbase. So if you all want to do that, we'll get there. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to find the question, guys. It's just I keep running into more stuff. One day lose 10K. What? Dude, IX, I am sorry, my friend. That is garbage. This guy said he lost 10 grand because of this. GYEN Binance restitution. That was a good idea. Good job, Justin Burgeon. Could have been a pump and dump. Okay, 18, yeah. Gala holders. Okay, we'll look at Gala maybe in the next couple of days. Maybe not. We're not going to look at the project. We'll just kind of look and see if it was a pump and dump. 21. We had 25 though, so we're giving away $5. I saw 25 on there. So we're giving away 5. If we get 30, I got to give away $10. Oh no. That's if we get 7 more people, I'm gonna have to give away another $5. Oh. I know. Thank you guys, dude. This is the best live stream ever. I knew GYEN would do good, and I'm just trying to build the brand, guys. So I get you in here with the GYEN. You stay for me and the community. I mean, if you guys are new to here, you got to check out our community members. They're really nice, good people, caring. Like, we're just a good community here, guys. So I'd appreciate it if you join, and if you're a good person, we want you here for sure. Because there's a shortage of good people in the world. So if you're good, we want you here. Get over here. Get over here. What was that, Scorpion? Get over here. I'm not going to do that to you, but I'll ask you nicely. Let's see. It didn't say stablecoin where I bought it. Yeah, see, it didn't. I bought it on Coinbase Pro. It didn't say that either. So I actually bought it in the crypto part. That's why I didn't do more research and how it tricked an experienced trader like me, because they didn't have it in the stablecoin part. So they manipulated us, guys. They manipulated us, all of us, and they got a lot of our money. I wish I could have got the message out to you to get out of that. I was trying to tell everybody danger. I said it's going parabolic, but danger. This is not supposed to happen. Man. $21K and now 557,000. Man. It's because they gave everybody, if you looked at the video earlier that I did, why it says you have 557,000, it basically 10x'd everybody's coins before it shut off. So I think it was just a way for them to shut it off. I don't know. Maybe they dumped a bunch of more coins on the market, or they're trying to make rich people, or they're trying to trick people into thinking they're rich. So they'll go to bat for them, like someone said on Coinbase. That makes the most sense. Like, oh, I got 557,000. I need to figure out how I'm going to get this. And then you get in there and it's really only your 40K that you put in there, or even like 5K now because it's way down. So be careful, guys. Even like spending a lot of time trying to get that money back, it might just be their ploy to use you to fight their battle at Coinbase. Whoever said that who said that question? I think they might have to win, because that is the most relevant thing said all night. Except shaded in Discord. It gets me every time, man. Oh God, I gotta give her something for that, man. It made me laugh 3 times every time I see it, man. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna give her like $2 in Bitcoin for that. I have to give her something, but that's not the winner. Cashed out earlier. Good. I like hearing some people that didn't lose money. I really don't want that to happen, you know. Okay, let's see. Come on, there's got to be something here. Meme coin are just for fun. So meme coins, when they're hot, but you got to sell them quick. That's the thing about meme coins. And some meme coins you can't even sell when they go way, way up. That's the only other time I've ever heard of a coin going way, way up and you can't sell it, is a meme coin. So be careful with meme coins too. This is a lot like that. A stable coin that acted like a meme coin. Oh, I like Coinbase used to vet coins on their platform and were really strict in the coins they allowed there. This really sucks. They had a coin that was supposed to be a stable coin, but they forgot to add the code. They didn't add the stablecoin code. That's why. I don't even think they knew it was a stablecoin. I mean, they had to have. What? 27 people? 28? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to give away another $5. Okay, I better get out of here before it gets too many people. No, it's fine. I'll give away $5 more. I don't care. I want to. It does make them liable in my eyes. Man, you guys just have so many good questions. How am I supposed to choose here, dude? You just have too many good questions. That's the problem. XRP, yeah. An ascending wedge. Okay, you think it's an ascending wedge. Which one? You mean a descending wedge? I think that's what you meant, descending. Ascending is up, descending is down. I think that's what you meant. I get them mixed up all the time. Oh, that one you should look at, Avalanche. We did do an Avalanche video the other day. We could go look at that again, but we're actually at the end of it. We'll look at that next live stream. Remind me, please, because I do want to look at Avalanche live. I like that crypto. And actually, the video is doing better now that I renamed it. I just did one yesterday on Avalanche because you asked me to. That's why I did it. I remember you asked me to do it. So I like to do things that my fans ask me for. AI. I love AI. AI knows when your mouse is over the cell. No way, dude. Did you guys hear that? Oh my God, that made me laugh, dude. That's funny. AI knows when your hand is over the mouse button, over the sell button. Oh, wait, let me see how he said it. AI knows when your mouse is over the sell button. It like, you know how you like kind of hover it, you're like, man, should I sell? Should I sell? You think that it knows that? Like that it knows when you're gonna sell that crypto. Oh my God. That's a trip, dude. That I'm never doing that again. I'm gonna trick. Well, if it does that, maybe you could trick it. When you're not gonna sell, be like, I want the price to go down. I want to buy this crypto. I want it to go down. So let's hover over the sell button. It'll drop the price, so I won't sell, and then I can buy. I trick you. No, that's pretty funny though. Galen Flynn, and it knows our amount we have. It does. Well, it not only knows the amount. I don't know if it knows the amount you have in your bank account. Maybe that's a possibility. I don't think so though. But I think they do. What they do know is what crypto you do buy. So now this is what I was thinking, and how I'm like, man, how come every time I buy crypto it goes down? It doesn't make sense. Like I even buy when it's on its way up, like going parabolic, and as soon as I buy it, it goes down. Like right away. If it's going sideways, it goes down. If it's going up, it goes down. If it's going down, it goes down. So no matter what, it goes down every time I buy crypto. And I'm like, well, why is that? Is that like a psychological thing? Because it does. It makes me like in the loss right away. They're trying to condition you for loss, I think. And so that you're okay for taking losses. Like, so you're $100 down. Normally you're like, no, I'm not going to sell at $100 down. They're trying to condition you to be okay selling with $100 loss. So what they do is when you buy right away, it might not even be what the regular price. So don't just look on one exchange. Look on all the exchanges for the price. And if you notice when you just bought a crypto on one exchange and the price is going way down on that exchange, look on another one and see. Be like, okay, is this exchange going down that much? And you'll notice it'll stay at the same price or even go up. But the exchange that you're on, it's going down. That's how I know it's psychological. They're trying to mess with your head. And that is 99% of what crypto is. It's psychological because it's not only psychological for our brains, but future projections. Crypto is psychological in nature because it's all about what we perceive the price in the future. So it all has to do with our perception of what it is. And if they can twist that perception or get you conditioned for loss, they are upper hand right away. And what I am here, I'm the medium person to take that conditioning away and be like, dude, don't listen to that. That's not what you need to do to sell. It goes down, yeah, but guess what? It always goes back up. Every time I hold through, I make a profit. Now, it doesn't always, I shouldn't say always, and this is not financial advice. Sometimes it doesn't go up. But most of the time, if you believe in the crypto, you bought it because you know what the crypto is going to do. But then you hear something out here, or you get tricked by an exchange or something into psychologically doing something that you normally would never do. So that's always why I say take a step back, go for a walk. Even if you think, oh, it's dumping right now, I need to be in this right now. If you're in the wrong mindset, you gotta walk away. Like, so that's all I'm trying to do. I think I know who's gonna win. Give me 1 second. Giving me a good run so far. Good. I like AVAX, man. This is hard, guys. You guys are awesome. But this is too hard. Okay, King Love, will you please pick a winner for me? I can't do it. I'm giving Weepin' One $2, but I'm gonna do a $5 winner. So or Weepin' one of you two. Oh, Weepin' One or King Love. Either of you, whoever says it first, you guys get to pick the winner. I just blew your mind, man. Nice. Well, I'm telling the truth. That's why I'm not here to try to scam or steal your money. That's why I'm here to give you the knowledge that you need to be successful. And I do it every day. So, and I always come up with good stuff too. I'm like, man, that was good. Did I really say that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting for one of my people to pick a winner. I couldn't do it. So I'm going to leave it up to them. My peeps, if they're even here still. If we don't hear them in our perceptions. I only like FUD in my fridge. Okay, he is here. Will you pick a winner, King Love, please? You don't have to if you don't want to. I can do it, but it would be easier if you did it because it's too hard to pick. I don't like picking between my fans, man. I always feel like when I pick someone, I pick the wrong one, or I'm just like, man, I can't. That's why when I do contests, I always do them randomly because it's just too hard to pick. You're picking King Love to make the decision? Okay. Keep it real. Thank you. I appreciate it. And that's why I keep it real, because I know what it is to be the guy on, you know, the other side of the chat. So I would want people to treat me the same way. That's why I treat you that way, because I know what it's like to be treated badly or not keep it real, or I know how all that is. So that's why I am the way that I am, is because of what has happened in my life. And it's just built me up to be a good person. I mean, some would say I'm a good person. I would like to think I'm a good person. Kitty coin. The Coinbase one. Is that his name? Or do you mean the one that, the Coinbase? Oh, the question about Coinbase. Okay. Do you mean the one that I didn't answer, since Coinbase has already been fined $6.5 million for illegal trade practices earlier this year? Do you think this will just constitute a fine by the CFTC? That's a good question. Yes, I hope so, because you can't do that to people, man. Ooh, it just makes me so mad, dude. It does. Yeah, I hope they do. They got to pay for it somehow. I mean, or they'll do it again if not, right? Maybe. I don't know. That is a good question. So are you talking about Justin Burgeon? He won last time. Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, my ex-wife was the same way. She never could decide anything. That's why I like to let other people make the decision sometimes, because I always have to make the decision. Okay, Justin Burgeon wins again. Americon, I think he won last time too. So Weeping One gets $2 and Moricon gets $5. Let's do it right now. Moricon, I need your BTC address if you're still here. And then Weeping Angel, also you. If you can, Weeping Angel, PM me your BTC address on Telegram, please. PM Telegram. And then I'll send you $2 worth of Bitcoin right now. I know it's not a lot, but I had to reward you for making me laugh 3 times. Real laughs. So that made me happy. So I'll be in Telegram right now waiting for that. If I can find it, there it is. Very good idea. Oh, cool. Justin, are you on Telegram or Twitter? Because I need, you can't put your Bitcoin address here right now. And you can't do it on YouTube. And I don't have the money on Express Crypto, or I'd just give it to you on there. So if you just PM me your Bitcoin address on either Twitter PM or Telegram PM, that would help. And then I'll just send it to you guys right now. Yeah, no problem. Of course. Thanks for making me laugh. I know you didn't mean to, but still. A girl saying she sharded? Yeah, that's funny every time. Even though she didn't mean to say it, but it's still funny. Ren. What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Come say hi to everybody. Come on. Come on. No, you can't just put it in there. It won't. I don't think it'll let you. No, it won't let you. So you'll have to do it in Twitter or Telegram. Facebook. I mean, if you do on Facebook, just let me know, because then I can just go in there and check it. But yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I had you do it, because I couldn't pick, man. There was just too many good ones. Oh, Tyler. Thanks for showing up, man. I do this every live stream. If we reach 25 viewers on any live stream, I give $5 away. That's why I was like, I looked over and we were at 25. I'm like, oh, there we go. Doing that again. Well, I like that name, Big Sauce 300. That's an awesome name, dude. I love that. Cool. So we're just waiting for these two people to send me the things. There we go. Now I can copy that. Booyah. Now we're going into Coinbase, and I'm going to send $2 worth of Bitcoin away. Oh, I don't know if I can send $2 worth of Bitcoin, can I, from here? Oh. I didn't realize I couldn't do that. Yeah, Telegram, please. I don't think I can. Let me see. I think it's 10,000 Satoshis is the minimum. Weeping Angel, is this address your Express Crypto address? If it is, then I can send you 10,000 Satoshis, and then you just send me whatever over $2 is left. So I don't think I can send just $2. No, it's just, I don't think you can. Yeah, 10,000 Satoshis is the minimum. Dang. I might have to just send it to my Express Crypto and then give it to you on there. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Justin, just send me yours. I think I can send $5. 36. No, it's more than $5. Darn it. Both of you, I'm just gonna have to give it to you on Express Crypto. Sorry. I'm sorry I made you do all that, but yeah, it's gonna have to just be on Express Crypto. I forgot the minimum thing. It never used to have that minimum, you know that, right? Just even the other day, I think it just switched the other day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just deposit the 10,000 into my account and then just give Justin a mark on, right? And then Weeping One. It's probably gonna take about 20 minutes or so, but I'll get it to you guys for sure. Let's see, deposit, right? Yeah, deposit. Here we go. Bitcoin, copy. There we go. So now I do this, and then I will send 0.00010000. That's only $5.89. So I need $7. Hold up. So it will be 15 on. No, that's $8. Let's do 14,000. That's $8 still. 13? Yeah, let's do 13,000. Okay. So after I send it to Express Crypto, we'll end the show. 777 is how much I sent. So I put 77 extra cents. And Express Crypto gets a little bit of a fee from that too. I always help out Express Crypto. Yo. Okay, look. So I sent it. The Bitcoin's on its way over there for you guys' prizes. Thank you so much. We got a lot of viewers over here. We got a lot of questions. I'll probably end up going through all these questions all night to see what all you guys said, and just having a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for joining us. All right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!